Janju.
Shen Yanchen, son of Su Jian. Jiangyu, ex-girlfriend of Shen Yanchen.
Why are you here?
Hello, Auntie.
Mother, she's the one you asked me to pick up, the client from abroad.
Auntie, I represent Chu Group, sent to be in charge of this collaboration with the Shen Group.
So it was you. Since you are a client of the Shen Group, you should stay in a hotel. I'll have the driver take you there.
But, Auntie, I've always stayed at your house before. Staying in a hotel is a bit uncomfortable for me. This must be Mrs. Shen. I wonder if you mind? You are Yan Shen's friend. And also an important client of the company. I don't mind. Well, since Mrs. Shen doesn't mind, these next few days, I'll stay here. Everything here is very familiar to me.
Janju, the company arranged a hotel for you. You should still stay in the hotel.
Mother, Jianyu has come all the way back from abroad. How about we talk about it after meal?
Yan-chan, you love eating shrimp the most. Eat more.
I didn't expect you to still remember.
Yanchen now has Chi-Chi to peel shrimp for him, so you don't need to bother.
Auntie, I just got used to peeling shrimp for Yan-chan. Mrs. Shen, please don't mind.
Since you like peeling shrimp so much, peel this whole plate. Chi-Chi and I also love to eat them.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Mother, I'm taking Jianyu to the hotel.
Stop. Janju is an important client of the company. I'll personally see her off. You stay home and accompany your wife.
Auntie, you don't need to trouble yourself. You are the head of the Shen Group. How could I possibly trouble you? It's fine if Yan-chan sees me off.
My son has a wife, so it's inconvenient for him. I'll still personally see you off. Let's go. Miss Jiang, what happened between you and Yan-chan is already in the past. I hope you can respect yourself and know your place. You are representing the company to discuss cooperation with our Shen Group. Do what's expected of you. Don't tarnish the company's reputation.
Auntie, I know what I should and shouldn't do. I understand perfectly. The achievements I have today won't be jeopardized by personal romantic affairs, won't hinder my future.
On behalf of the Shen Group, I welcome Miss Jiang. I hope this cooperation goes smoothly. We're family, no need for formalities. Seriously, you're being too formal.
Alright then, you bought it?
Absolutely.
A friend of mine is coming over soon. I'll introduce you to.
Don't tell me you're going to set me up again on a blind date.
Old Fang.
Let me introduce Yan Tianba, my good sister, Suzy Gin.
A pleasure to meet you. A pleasure to meet you.
Sit down.
In that case, let me introduce myself first. I am almost 50 years old. Has a house and a car. And savings. My monthly retirement salary is 5,000. This money is simply unspendable. I simply can't spend it all. I feel like we two are quite a good match. How about this? I'll give you each month 500 yuans in pocket money. From now on, you just need to follow me and enjoy life. That's all.
An excellent gentleman like you, I'm not worthy of. And every month there's a huge sum of 500 yuans as pocket money. I can't spend it all. I simply can't spend it all. Old Fang, let's meet another day. I'll be leaving fast.
No. Don't leave. You're almost 50 years old. And you're already past your prime. If you don't marry me, tell me, which other man would be willing to marry you?
Harassing women on the street. not sending you in, is already giving you face. You two, give him a few slaps to teach him a lesson.
Please, don't.
Mother, tomorrow's Shen Group business reception. I've already arranged it. Please attend punctually at 9 o'clock.
I will go. Tomorrow, you bring Chi-Chi to attend together.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Mother, I don't want to go to such a big event.
Chi-Chi, if you don't go, be careful that other women might seize the opportunity. You are not a housewife. You are the CEO's wife.
My period has started. My condition won't be good then. And others will laugh at me.
Women must love themselves well. You just attend tomorrow without worry.
Thanks, Mother.
Zhao Yu. This 100 million cooperation project, I'll leave it to you. As long as you complete it well, my mother will definitely see you in a new light and won't misunderstand you anymore.
Yanshan. You're so good to me.
Business exchange night famous industry in Gyeongchang.
Mrs. Su, I have a few friends I'd like to introduce you to. Please, this way.
Lin Kiki. You say you're a housewife. Then don't come to such occasions. You're embarrassing Yanshan. By the way, you still don't know about my relationship with Yanshan, do you? I'm his first love. Back then, I went abroad, which is why we broke up. Now that I'm back, I didn't expect brother Yanshan hadn't forgotten all these years, our feelings for each other, and still loved me. You are his ex-girlfriend. That's all in the past. Now, I'm Yanshan's lawfully wedded wife. Lawfully wedded wife. As long as I crook my little finger, brother Yanshan will come running to me like a dog. If I wanted to be Mrs. Shen, it would be incredibly easy. Lin Kiki, why did you hit me?
Lin Kiki, when you lose your temper, you should at least consider the occasion, okay?
I didn't hit her.
Still making excuses. Can you please not embarrass me outside?
Embarrassing? Who's embarrassing whom? A woman knowingly being a third party outside. That's what's truly embarrassing. A married man with no sense of boundaries, whose wife is being bullied, yet protects the woman outside. That's what's truly embarrassing. Chi-Chi, don't be afraid. Mother will handle this for you.
Mother. In public, can you please not humiliate Jianyu like this? She is, after all, an important client of our Shen Group.
Client, the 100 million project you gave her has already caused our Shen Group a loss of 50 million. I now announce the cessation of all cooperation with Jiangyu's company and the termination of the contract.
Auntie, you've misunderstood my relationship with Yanshan. Yanshan and I are just friends.
Friends, my foot. You're here to discuss cooperation, not to find friends. A person in charge with your character coming to discuss a contract. Our Shen Group will not cooperate with someone like you.
Mother, didn't you see that Lin Kiki was the first to act and hit Jianyu? How can you indiscriminately blame Jianyu?
What do you mean hitting someone? Only actively hitting someone is called hitting someone. Using someone else's hand to slap oneself, that's called asking for it.
Mother, you've gone too far.
Chi-Chi, let's go. Dear friends and family, distinguished guests, taking this opportunity, I officially announce that Lin Chi-Chi, my daughter-in-law, will officially take over the Shen Group and serve as the Shen Group's CEO.
And narrated by M Media.
Chi. I know you are a kind child. But kindness does not equal weakness. Don't cause trouble if there's no trouble. If it's true, there's no need to fear made-up stories. You absolutely cannot let villains succeed. You are the mistress of the Shen family. You cannot let others usurp your place. If anyone dares to seize your territory, you just kick her out. Others don't offend us. We don't offend others. But if others bully me, I will certainly retaliate threefold. You should endure what needs to be endured, but you absolutely cannot endure what should not be endured. Some things you cannot be too kind. Otherwise, you will only live in grievance.
Mother, Janju is so beautiful. And she's Yanchan's first love. And also a business elite. What do I have to compare with her?
Just because you are Yanchan's wife. No matter how excellent she is, if she destroys your family, she is a mistress despised by everyone. You are my daughter-in-law, and I will not let outsiders bully you.
Thank you, Mother. Brother Yanchan, after so many years abroad, I have never forgotten you. In my heart, I have always loved you.
Jianyu. Actually, I have never forgotten you either. Unfortunately, I am married.
She's different now. Having replaced you to become the CEO of Shen Group, from now on, she'll probably be riding on your neck.
With her limited capabilities, how could she be the CEO of Shen Group? It won't be long. She'll obediently give the position back to me.
Actually, whoever is CEO isn't important. I just don't want anyone to bully you. I hope you will always be my brother, Yanchan.
Mother,
Janju, how cheap are you? To keep on rubbing yourself against a married man? Do you think, by using such despicable methods, you can achieve happiness? Dream on. My daughter-in-law is pure and kind, which is why she let a fox spirit like you exploit a loophole. I'm telling you, as long as I'm here, you can forget about ruining their marriage. His presence here is because I didn't raise him well. Today, I will properly teach a lesson to this rebellious son for being a scumbag.
Stop hitting him.
Mother,
Take him away from me.
Brother Yanchan. Husband, I made this for you myself. Try it and see how it is.
usually so timid and submissive. I didn't expect you'd know how to play tricks. To contend for our Shen family property.
Chi. From now on, you are not allowed to serve such a person again. You don't know what's good for you. Is this all you're capable of? He hit you. Don't you have hands? A grown man hitting his wife. Have you no shame? If you dare to hit Chi again in the future, you hit him back with a slap. I'll slap you 10 times. I failed to raise you, unfilial son. I have shamed the Shen family ancestors. Kneel. When you realize your mistake, then you may get up. Let's go, Chi.
Mother, the company has an important meeting today. I'm going to the meeting.
Go ahead. If you can't handle it, call me. Mother's got your back.
Fine.
Professor Gu, a famous university professor.
The film was translated
Uncle Gu, you're here.
and
I'm going to the
narrated by
company for a meeting.
Media.
You all chat.
Okay, you go about your business. Jian. These are fresh vegetables I grew in the countryside. No pesticides. Purely natural. I specially brought them for you to try.
From such a long distance, don't bother yourself so much in the future. You're busy with academic research and also going to the countryside to grow vegetables. Take care of your health. Please sit down quickly.
I knew Professor Gu would come. Professor Gu, you come to visit Ziyin every other day.
Fang Zuhua, bestie of Sujian.
But you never say you'll come to my house to see me, your old friend.
You're busy every day, attending senior fashion shows. Even if I went to your house, I wouldn't see you. Old Fang, today, I'll trouble you too. Help me entertain Professor Gu. I still have to go to the company in a bit.
You go about your business. Professor Gu, come to my house with me. Professor Gu, let's go to my house. I'll cook a few of my specialty dishes for you to try.
I won't go then.
Come on, let's go. CEO Lin. This is our company's contract with Shen Group.
Cooperation contract.
Please review it. If there are no issues, you can sign it. Shen Group has already terminated its cooperation with you. Miss Zhang, please leave. If Shen Group unilaterally terminates the contract, it must pay double the penalty for breach of contract. You terminate the contract as soon as you take office. I'm afraid in the future, it will be difficult for you to establish yourself in the business world. Because of your reasons, we are terminating the cooperation. No penalty for breach of contract needs to be paid. Miss Zhang, please leave. The contract has no issues whatsoever. You, because of a minor personal matter concerning me, arbitrarily terminated the contract. Not only does it affect my personal reputation, but it also affects my performance. Do you think I'm that easy to bully?
Janju, why are you here?
Auntie, I'm here to sign the contract.
Don't call me auntie. It sounds disgusting. I have already clearly told you to stop all cooperation with your company.
You don't have that right. The contract is valid.
If you want to continue cooperation, please have your company send someone else. As long as you are the person in charge of this project, I will not cooperate.
Auntie, don't worry. The company won't change personnel. I am an elite of the company. For this project, I've worked hard for a year. I won't give up. By the way, Auntie, I have in my hand something on your son. If you don't sign this contract, I'm afraid Shen Yanshen will go to jail.
This mistress's audacity is truly thick. My hand hurts from hitting her. Some people are truly shameless. Even heaven has no way to deal with her. I, Su Jian, have dominated the business world for so many years. Do you think I would be afraid of you? To deal with a despicable woman like you, I have plenty of ways. Take your contract and get out of here.
Please enjoy your meal.
Okay. Thank you. Jian. I asked you out today because I want you to accept my confession of love. I hope that in the days to come, we can spend them together, including our twilight years, and make up for the years we missed.
Professor Gu, I understand your feelings. But the matter of remarrying is something I truly haven't considered. Please give me some more time and let me think about it carefully.
Jian. Jian. Before, we always interacted as friends,
The film was translated
never daring to
and
take another step
narrated
forward.
by M Media.
But now, we are both at this age. If we don't cherish this opportunity now, I'm afraid we won't have another chance in this lifetime. Jian. Please say yes, okay?
Zain, Professor Gu, you two came out to have fun without bringing me along. That's really not fair.
Next time, we'll definitely bring you.
I'll forgive you this time. Mother, this mall is so big. Hello, Mrs. Su.
Bring out all the latest fashion clothes from your store for my daughter-in-law to choose from.
Yes, Please come this way.
Go ahead, it's fine.
Then I'll go. Mother, this is too much. I can't possibly wear all of it.
You are now the CEO of Shen Group. Your attire and appearance must match your status.
Mother, you're so kind.
Let's go.
Brother Yanchen, for so many years abroad, I have always celebrated my birthday alone. Today, thank you for celebrating my birthday with me.
A Cartier necklace. Your favorite brand. I always remembered.
Thank you, Brother Yanchen.
Here, let me put it on for you. There. Hurry and make a wish.
Janju. People need dignity, just as trees need bark. Why do you insist on being a mistress scorned by everyone? Is it for money or for profit? You degrade yourself like this.
Auntie, please mind your words. In public, Yanchen is celebrating my birthday with me. Is there anything wrong with that?
Since you like things others have used so much, from now on, when you go to the restroom, you won't need to bring toilet paper. Just pick it up directly from the trash can, and that will do. In a year, you can save a lot of expenses.
Mother. As a friend. Just accompanying Jianyu for her birthday.
You shut up. As a married man, should you be celebrating this birthday with her? Don't you know better? My son? I know how to raise him well. I hope you don't disgrace your parents anymore. Being a mistress is not something to bring honor to your ancestors.
Brother Yanchen.
Give it to me. I have already stopped all your bank cards. You are no longer at the Shen Group holding any position. The nanny at home I have also dismissed. From now on, you will be at home doing laundry and cooking.
Mother, how would I know how to do these things?
If you don't know, learn. The dishes cannot be repeated. 6 dishes and 1 soup for each meal. The house must be kept spotlessly clean.
If you do this, I won't even have time to go to the bathroom at all.
No time is even better. That way you won't go out and make a fool of yourself.
What are you looking at? Hurry up and cook.
How dare you order me around?
What's wrong with ordering you around? From now on, all your expenses must be collected from me. If you don't listen, you might not even get to eat. This is the brand I was talking about.
Wife, I'll go to the restroom first.
Hello, madam. Our sanitary pads are very beneficial for women's health. I've always used this brand. Please pack it for me.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Linkiki! Linkiki! What a small world. To think I'd run into you here. How unlucky. I wondered why I smelled a vixens. Foul stench. Linkiki! Brother Yanchen and I were first loves. To improve myself, I chose to study abroad. During this time, you married Yanchen. Taking advantage of the situation, you are the one who stole love. Just you wait. I will take back everything that belongs to me from you. What I heard was a different version. You, in order to marry into a wealthy family, dated several rich second-generation heirs at the same time. After the truth was exposed, you had no face to stay in the country. You can only choose to go abroad. You've been out improving yourself for so many years. How is it that you haven't made any progress at all? The improvement you made is that you've lost all sense of propriety, righteousness, integrity, and shame. Len Kiki. In terms of figure and looks, how can you compare to me in any way? You're just a mere housewife. I don't even take you seriously. Brother Yanchen likes sexy women like me. He even praised my figure is better than yours. Brother Yanchen, Lin Kiki hit me? Brother Yanchen? You little slut. Just you wait and see. I will definitely reclaim everything that belongs to me. Brother Yanchen? You're finally here. I've been waiting for you for ages.
That matter. If there's nothing important in the future, let's not contact each other anymore.
Brother Yanchen, are you really willing to let Lin Kiki bully you for your entire life? Lin Kiki? She doesn't deserve to be the CEO of Shen Group. Only by driving her away can you turn things around?
My mother protects her. If she doesn't kick me out, I'd consider myself lucky.
Brother Yanchen, I have a way to make Auntie change her mind. And hand Shen Group back to you.
It's almost time for lunch. I need to go back.
Brother Yanchen, please have a couple of drinks with me before you leave, okay? Brother Yanchen, I knew you couldn't bear to leave me. You would definitely come.
Jiangyu, don't be like this.
Brother Yanchen, let's play something exciting. How about it?
What do you mean?
Brother Yanchen, I beg you. Please let me go.
Stop messing around.
Brother Yanchen, don't be like this. Let me go. Don't be like this.
I have an urgent matter at home. I'm leaving.
Mrs. Su, today I ordered the best green tea in the tea house for your tasting.
Such a high-class and elegant tea house. How can it only have green tea? Nowadays, everyone uses those indecent women to describe green tea wretches. Now I have no interest in green tea at all. Young lady, please bring me some other tea.
Okay.
Young lady. Your that has come. Here, use this. It's especially good at preventing side leaks.
It's fine if you don't like green tea. But your son, when it comes to green tea, he truly can't put it down.
No matter how much my son likes it. So what? Green tea is just something for after meals, to pass the time.
Mrs. Su, I came to see you today to discuss the final contract. If you still refuse to sign the contract, then I'll have no choice but to send your precious son to jail. No, don't be like this. No.
Mother, don't listen to her nonsense. These videos are all taken out of context. Choose to sign the contract, or let your son go to jail. You decide for yourself.
This unfilial son, since a dog can't change its habit of eating shit repeatedly, making such low-level mistakes. what he did. He should bear the consequences himself. If you want to send him in jail, then let him go. It's also a good opportunity for him to learn a good lesson.
Susie Min, are you really going to watch your son go to jail?
The film was
Janju,
translated and
don't
narrated
think you can
by
threaten me with
media.
anything. Shen Yanchen shows no remorse. What he did, he should bear the consequences himself.
Excuse me, who are you looking for? Everyone. I came to your company today to present a banner to your Mrs. Sue.
Janju, what do you want now?
Mrs. Sue, today, I am here to present you with a banner.
My son was misled by you, this green tea wretch, and lost his mind. After I go back, I will definitely educate him well, make him stay away from green tea wretches, and turn over a new leaf.
Flies don't sting on cracked eggs, although your son looks handsome and elegant. In reality, deep down, he's also a degenerate.
Before my son met you, he was absolutely a good man. Ever since you latched onto him, he only then went astray. Some women may appear glamorous on the outside, but are actually filthy inside. My son acting this way is indeed because I, as his mother, failed to educate him properly. After I go back, I will definitely punish him severely according to family rules and show no leniency. And you, Miss Janju, please, from now on, stay away from my son. My son is a married man. I hope you stop trying to destroy his family. Get out.
Mrs. Sue, what are you doing?
Manager Lin, there's our Miss Janju staying at your hotel. I'm here to deliver a banner to her.
Susie Yin, you old hag. How dare you insult me like this?
Miss Janju, I didn't insult you. You repeatedly pestered my son. Isn't it just because you want to marry into our family? Today, I'll grant your wish. I'm here on behalf of my son to welcome you. I didn't bring you any gifts, so I'll just reward you with 2 slaps. I hope you engrave this in your heart. After you enter our family, you'll have to serve us daily, attending to our every need. If anything is slightly unsatisfactory, you'll inevitably be slapped. I wonder, Miss Jiang, are you willing to marry into our Shen family?
Susie Yin, you old hag. I'll fight you to the death. I'll fight you.
Manager Lin, your hotel is our company's designated hotel. If there's such a despicable woman staying here, then in the future our company will no longer cooperate with you.
Mrs. Sue, please rest assured. I'll handle it immediately.
Drag her away.
Mother, please come back to the country quickly. That's Susie again. Not only refuses to cooperate with me, but also wants to drive me out of Jiangcheng. Please come back quickly. My dear daughter, you must hold on to your job. In that case, don't oppose her for now. I'll return to the country immediately. Ziyan,
Old Fang,
you're finally here. I was tricked by that sanctimonious professor. He said he invested in our senior club for this fashion show and asked to borrow 50,000 yuan from me. I agreed without a second thought. Who knew he was just a swindler?
I warned you long ago, but you just wouldn't listen. I think you are just so idle at home. Hello.
Mother, Jiangyu's mother has returned to China.
The film was
She's invited you to the
translated
Minju Hotel
and
for a meal.
narrated by M.
Understood.
Media.
Old Fang, I still have some personal matters to attend to. I'll be going now. Don't be too anxious. I'll come see you again tomorrow.
You go ahead and be busy. Yen. Long time no see. This time, I specifically rushed back from abroad. To deal with Yongyu's matter? Yen, it's all because of you. I've been fired from the company now. All hotels in Zhongcheng, I can't check into any of them. All of this is because of you. Yen, before I immigrated, we were the best of friends. Zhongyu returned to China this time, just to sign a contract with your Shen group. Yet you made things difficult for her at every turn. Not only did you cause her to lose her job, now she doesn't even have a place to live. Is this what an elder like you should be doing?
Jiangru, you should properly ask your precious daughter. The company only asked her to come to sign a contract, not to be a mistress.
Susie, don't go too far. I've been tolerant because of my mother. Now you're still insulting me like this? You old hag. You truly have no respect for your age. Susie, again, what right do you have to say my daughter is being a mistress to someone else? Do you have proof?
Didn't the video she recorded get sent to you? Anyway, I've already seen it.
One hand clapping makes no sound. Doesn't your son bear any responsibility?
My own son. I will educate him well. And I also ask you to properly discipline your daughter. Don't let her knowingly be a mistress again, damaging her own reputation.
I will discipline my own daughter. It's not your place to be here, gossiping. Because of your meddling, my daughter lost her job. How will this be resolved? You must give me an explanation.
Janju losing her job has nothing to do with me. She can only blame herself for reaping what she sowed. Her coming to sign the contract, I very much welcomed. But what she did next, her virtue did not match her position. This is also her own doing.
You! Lin Kiki. Who is Lin Kiki? Mother, that's her. So you're Lin Kiki. Look at her appearance and demeanor. How can she compare to my daughter? She's just a housewife. Suzine practically forced her to become the CEO of Shen Group. She should look in a mirror and see if she's fit to be the CEO. Some women, you know, have no self-awareness whatsoever. Don't they look in the mirror before going out? And that muddled Susie in. Such a large company. To actually hand it over to such a woman who can't even present herself properly as CEO? What poor judgment.
Jiangru, you and your daughter certainly have a lot of leisure and refined taste to come all the way to our Shen Group to say such inexplicable things. Whether Chi has the ability to serve as our CEO of Shen Group is not for you to judge. You say Chi's appearance and demeanor are inferior to your daughter's. That's truly a joke. A person's worth isn't measured solely by their outward appearance. Inner talent and capability are what truly matter. As for your daughter, besides relying on a pretty face, what real skills does she have?
I did indeed, for the sake of my family, temporarily stay at home, but this doesn't mean I lack the ability to manage a company well. You're running here now, with such unreasonable provocation. It's nothing but jealousy. Me,
The film was
jealous of you?
translated
Dream
and
on.
Narrated by M. Media.
Shen Group will sooner or later be ruined by this ignorant woman.
Chi took over the company less than 3 months ago, and Yanshan's stock price has risen by 5%. I'm sure that disappoints both of you. Someone.
Yin. Actually, we came today to.
I know why you came today. It's just that Chi and I have a meeting to attend, so we can't accompany you. See them out.
Please.
Shen Yanshan, what are you spacing out for? Eat.
Mother, I'm really too tired. I have no appetite. How about you hire a few housekeepers for me to lend a hand?
It's just doing some housework. What's so tiring about that?
Mother, I have to cook 3 meals a day. And both inside and outside the house need to be cleaned. I really can't manage it all.
Didn't you often say before that Chi was very idle at home? Chi, you know, did 5 years of housework. You haven't even lasted half a year, and you're already giving up. You're a strong, burly man. Are you worse than a woman?
Back then, you provided Kiki with 2 nannies. Now I'm all alone. So it's definitely a struggle.
Those nannies, in less than 2 months, were dismissed by you. You said Chi alone is capable of doing these chores. I think my son is also very capable. These chores aren't even enough for you to do by yourself. Just take your time and get used to it.
I remember Yanshan said, not only intimate apparel must be hand-washed, all clothes must be hand-washed. He's not used to wearing clothes washed by a washing machine.
Shen Yanshan, I think what you said makes a lot of sense. From now on, the washing machine at home, you shouldn't use it. All clothes must be hand-washed. Hand-washed clothes are cleaner and more comfortable to wear.
My mouth was truly foul back then. Mother, please spare me. I'm really going to collapse from exhaustion.
Then eat more. You'll only have the strength to work when you're full.
Ziyin. Ziyin, I'm here to apologize to you. Before this, my attitude was not good. Look, today I've come to formally apologize to you. Auntie, we are truly here to apologize. We hope you can forgive us. Ziyin, please help Yu from our family. She applied to several companies, but wasn't hired by any of them. This time, with great difficulty, she passed the interview at Ling Group. If you have connections inside, could you please help us out?
The Ling Group you mentioned. I actually do know someone there. My daughter-in-law, Lin Chi, is the young lady of the Ling Group. You can ask her if she's willing to help you.
How is this possible? She's the young lady of the Ling Group? How could you be the young lady of the Ling Group?
What's impossible about it? She is indeed the young lady of the Lin Group.
Not only am I the CEO of Shen Group, I'm also the young lady of the Ling Group. The sole heir of the Ling Group.
It's finally the weekend today, and I don't want certain people to ruin my good mood. Show them out.
So Ziyin, if it weren't for my daughter, I wouldn't have come to beg you. Don't be ungrateful. My daughter still hasn't found a job. And it's all because you're meddling. If you continue to use these despicable methods to prevent my daughter from finding a job, don't blame me for being impolite.
Jiangru, do you think I'm as vile as you two, mother and daughter? I, Su Jian, act with integrity. Would never use such a despicable method of backstabbing. Janju can't find a job has nothing to do with me.
You mother and daughter are just slandering us. Our family doesn't welcome you. See them out.
The film was
Zhao Yu.
translated and narrated
Now
by
that Lin Kiki is
Media.
pregnant, you must seize this opportunity. Take down Shen Yanshan. Once you become the young mistress of the Shen family, then you can properly deal with. That's Susie again. Mother, I've already called Shen Yanshan. He'll be here soon. I still don't believe it. I can't take down this good-for-nothing. Zhao Yu, don't be careless. That Shen Yanshan fears no one. Except Su Xingyan. You really need to influence him through pillow talk. Brother Yanshan? Brother Yanshan, why did you bring me sanitary pads again? My cabinet is almost full.
Zhao Qi is pregnant. She doesn't need these. So I brought them to you.
She's pregnant? What's so great about that? Brother Yanshan, look at her at the banquet today. Acting so haughty. It's infuriating me. She's pregnant now. Only I can properly accompany you. As long as you take over Shen Group and drive Ling Kiki away. Brother Yanshan, you wouldn't really treat that Ling Ki as a treasure, would you?
After all, she's carrying my child.
I can also bear children for you.
You still shouldn't put your mind on me.
Stop. You unfilial son. You never learn. Is that Janju really that beautiful? She's completely captivated you.
Mother, it hurt.
Just going out to buy some groceries, and it took you all afternoon. That little vixen. What exactly makes her better than Chi-Chi? In terms of temperament and looks, Chi-Chi is miles ahead of her. Get down on your knees. You shameless thing. You're getting more and more out of line.
Mother, I really know I was wrong. But I really didn't do anything with her.
I've warned you many times. You are not to get entangled with that Janju again. Since you like her so much, being with her, why don't you move in with her?
Mother, I swear to heaven, I will never see Jianyu again.
Men like you are just asking for trouble. You just have to make yourself lose your family, wife and children before you feel at ease. Such a good wife, and you don't know how to cherish her. You truly don't appreciate what you have.
Wife, are you busy? I just cut some fruit for you. Wife, I swear to heaven. From now on, I will never again have any involvement with other women. From now on, I only want to be with you and live a good life wholeheartedly.
Before, your grand promises to me were quite effective. A man can only succeed in his career if he first stabilizes his family. I hope you understand.
You're right, wife. From now on, I will definitely, properly maintain our small family and give you and the child a stable life. It's just that, wife, I'm a bit short on cash lately. Could you lend me 20,000 yuans for living expenses first?
I knew it. You wouldn't be so attentive for no reason. 20,000 is not available, but I can give you 200.
All right, I need to buy the groceries today. Otherwise, Mother will lecture me again. What are you doing?
Taking people's money. and eliminating their troubles. The trouble you caused yourselves. Don't you know about it?
We haven't offended anyone. Who sent you?
Are you stupid? Do you think we'd tell you?
My wife is pregnant. If you have a problem, come at me.
The boss wants to get rid of your wife and the child in her belly.
The film was translated and narrated
Husband,
by
wake up
Media.
quickly. Husband, don't scare me, husband.
We've killed someone. Run.
Husband,
Wife. Are you okay?
husband, I'm fine. How are you?
I'm fine. Fine. Just a bit of a headache.
Brother Yanchun?
Even if a man has no conscience left, he wouldn't just stand by and watch as others harm his wife and child, unless that man is utterly depraved. You dare to harm my wife and child? Jian Yu. You vicious woman.
Shen Yanchun, you bastard. Are you crazy? I work so hard to help you reclaim Shen Group, yet you treat me like this. If Lin Kiki isn't eliminated, along with the child in her belly, Shen Group, you'll never get it back.
Whether I get Shen Group back or not has nothing to do with you. You dare to cross my bottom line, harming my wife and child. I will not forgive you.
Shen Yanchun, don't go too far. I worked so hard to help you. And now you're biting the hand that feeds you? Are you even a man? You good for nothing.
You utterly depraved woman are just trash. It's time to throw you away.
I did it all for you. Shen Group was originally yours. By eliminating Lin Kiki, you can get back everything you want. You should be thanking me.
This is my final warning to you. Shen Group and you have absolutely nothing to do with each other. And if you dare to have any more ill intentions towards my wife and child, be careful. I'll get rid of you first.
Ziyan. Your business is really growing. For a shopping mall this big, your Shen Group must already have 15 of them, right? You truly are a real heroine among women.
Ever since our Chi took over Shen Group, not only have stock prices risen, but contracts with various companies are also constant. I think I chose the right person this time. She's many times stronger than my good-for-nothing son.
I see Kiki, this child, is both steady and talented. Entrusting the group to her was the right decision.
The film was
As for
translated
Yanchun, that child
and narrated
still needs more
by
tempering.
Media.
Suzy Gin, you're also here shopping? My future son-in-law is the director of this mall. All the brands here give us 20% off. For old friends like us, I'll ask them to give you 20% off too. Yes, Auntie, you and my mother are good friends. My mother has always treated you well. But you aren't very decent. You've always targeted me. If you have a conscience, don't bother me again in the future. But it doesn't matter. I don't care. This mall is quite expensive. If you like any brand, my mother and I will have them give you 20% off.
This mall, all brands are authentic, unless it's a seasonal change or a promotional event. There are no discounts. You two, mother and daughter, have too much influence, don't you?
Of course. My son-in-law is the director of this mall after all. If any brand doesn't give us a 20% discount, I'll make them get out of the mall.
Your son-in-law is really capable.
The way you talk, it's much stronger than your good-for-nothing son.
Jiangru, if your son-in-law was really that capable, You would have shown him off long ago. You two. Aren't you just bragging?
I'll call him right now. Hello, Brother Liu. I'm downstairs at the mall. Come down for a bit.
Zhao Yu. You came without telling me in advance. Su, Mrs. Su.
She's the CEO of Shen Group. She has no relation to this mall whatsoever. You don't need to be afraid of her.
You, a mere director, dare to abuse your authority in the mall, making things difficult for merchants who gave you such great power. To make all brands, give these mother and daughter a 20% discount. I can't believe our Shen Group has a black sheep like you.
Mrs. Su, you, please let me explain.
Don't explain. Go to the HR department and process your resignation.
Su Xingren, you're the CEO of Shen Group. What right do you have to fire my son-in-law? This entire mall belongs to Ziyan. Of course she has that right. You're a shareholder of this mall, so what? Such a large mall has at least several shareholders. To fire a manager, it requires approval from the board of directors. You, a small shareholder, probably don't have that right either.
This mall? I own 100% of the shares. Therefore, this board meeting is unnecessary. Director Liu, go process your resignation.
Mrs. Su, you, please give me another chance. Mrs. Su, Mrs. Su.
Shen Yanshan?
Jianyu. What are you doing here?
Shen Yanshan, because of you I wasted my prime youth. You must compensate me today.
Jianyu. You were the one who seduced me first. Now I don't want to have any relationship with you. Please leave my house.
Shen Yanshan? Do you think I would easily let you go? Because the Shen family has plenty of money. Give me 3 million in compensation. If you can't come up with it today, I'll make sure your family has no peace.
Janju. How can you be so shameless? You're a mistress and you think you're justified. Are you hoping to get rich by being a mistress? This is blackmail.
Su Xingren, it was your son who was with me, and he even made me get an abortion for him. If you don't do as I say today, I will not only damage the reputation of your Shen family, I will also make your family fall apart and perish.
How shameless. You are simply utterly shameless.
Shut up. You were the one who deceived me, making me believe that I could become young Madam Shen. Now you want to turn your back? All of this is what you owe me.
I will compensate you. I hope that from now on, you will stop pestering Yanchen.
Mother, we can't give her this money. She was the one who first.
No. Then none of you will have an easy time.
Get out.
Son, ever since you took that blow,
The
your
film was
mind has indeed
translated
become clearer.
and narrated
You can
by
distinguish
Media.
right from wrong now. That blow, it was truly a blessing in disguise.
Mother. The things I did before, they were indeed absurd. But please rest assured, from now on, I will not associate with such women anymore.
Folks, this is 5 times probiotics. Ergonomic design. Quickly click the link below. First come, first served. Professor Gu,
Old Fang,
why are you here?
to see you.
Come in and sit down quickly. Come in and sit. I'll pour some water.
Old Fang. What are you doing?
I'm live streaming now. I'm selling your company's private label brand that you distribute. I no longer suffer from mental exhaustion. I have something to do every day.
You've finally gotten on the right track. You don't have to attend those pyramid scheme conventions every day anymore. Old Fang. I came with Old Gu to invite you to our wedding.
This is our invitation.
Congratulations, congratulations. You finally achieved a positive outcome.
This is all thanks to Kiki. If it weren't for Kiki mediating between Jian and me, we wouldn't have gotten together. Kiki, what a good child.
Xing was able to marry such a wonderful daughter-in-law. It truly takes several lifetimes to accumulate such blessings. How are your wedding preparations coming along?
About the wedding, they're handling everything themselves.
Kiki is pregnant now. You mustn't let her overexert herself.
Chi-Chi has the same temperament as I did when I was young. She's very strong-willed. Now with Yanchen helping her, those two won't let me or old Gu interfere.
How happy. Come, let me show you my sales figures for the past few days.
Such high sales figures. Not bad, old Fang.
Of course, big brands have good quality. And there are many repeat customers. At this beautiful moment, let us all together sincerely wish the two of them well. May they walk hand in hand and share every beautiful tomorrow. Enjoy to the fullest this belated yet incredibly precious sweet time.
You look beautiful today.
Susie Yen, you old hag. Today, in front of all our relatives and friends, you must resolve the matter of Shen Yongchen and my Zhang Yu. Otherwise, don't even think about getting married. Distinguished guests. The Shen Yanshen, he's a scoundrel. He has been deceiving my feelings, making me sacrifice for him, and now he wants to just walk away, throwing me away like trash.
Jianyu, don't make a scene here. It's clearly your character that's flawed. You've been pestering me relentlessly. Now, get out of here immediately. Otherwise, don't blame me for being impolite to you.
Zhang Yu, today is my mother's wedding. These two elders have come so far with great difficulty to reach this day. Whatever issues there are, let's discuss them another day.
I agree to all your demands. As long as you now leave the wedding venue. After old Gu's and my wedding is over, I will fulfill my promise.
3 million. Not a single cent less, and also previously, the gold and silver jewelry I mentioned to you cannot be less either.
I keep my word. But please, now, leave immediately. The things you want. I've brought them all. There's 3 million in this card.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
And these gold and silver ornaments. However, you must give me a written statement.
These things are what you should have given us in the first place. Why write a statement? No writing. Exactly. This is originally your compensation for my losses. Why should I write a statement?
If you don't write it, all these things, I'll put them all back.
Alright, I'll write it. Mother, Suzian is so quick to send the money over. Did we ask for too little? Shen Group is a large multinational company. This small amount of money, for them, is nothing. I can't let her off so easily. Right. Tomorrow we'll go make a scene at her company. Make her compensate us. 200 million. Susie again. Today we're here to talk to you about a final deal. Since Zhao Yu had that abortion, she can no longer bear children. Given the strength of your Shen group, you must compensate Zhao Yu. 200 million. You think you can get rid of me with 3 million? You're treating me like a beggar. You must compensate me 200 million, otherwise I won't let this rest.
You two go back first. Let me think about it.
Hurry up and do as we say. Otherwise, we will make things bigger. This afternoon, if I don't see the check, I'll come make a scene at your company again. Mother, look at them now. They're getting more and more shameless. Once we get the 200 million in compensation, we'll go abroad and enjoy a life of luxury. For this lifetime, we won't have to worry about food or drink. 200 million is still cheap. If I ever run out of money again, I'll still go to Suzy Yin. Yes. Who are you? What are you doing here?
We are public security officers. You are suspected of extortion. Mrs. Su Jian has already reported the case. Please come with us now to cooperate with the investigation.
Son, Chi handles external affairs. You handle internal affairs. During this period, I think you've performed quite well. You've also managed the household very orderly. My heart is very comforted.
Mother, don't worry. I will definitely handle the logistics well, so that Kiki, while striving in the business world, has no worries. I am her strong backing.
Then it's settled. Chi manages the company. You take care of the home. Your role in logistics must provide good support, so Chi has no worries.
All right.
Come, let's toast.
Come. Let's toast.
Cheers, cheers.
Cheers, cheers.
What do you think we should? Name him?
Son,
Mother,
today is your birthday. This is the cake your Uncle Gu bought for you. And he personally made you longevity noodles.
Try my cooking.
thank you, Uncle Gu.
You're welcome.
Quick, have a taste.
The film was translated and
Come, eat
narrated
more.
by
Okay.
Media.
You eat too.
Yanchen. Chi likes steamed fish. Go make her another steamed fish.
As you wish.
Chi, it's Yanchen's birthday today. I've also prepared a gift for you. This red envelope is for you.
Thank you, Mother.
Chi, now Yanchen can also shoulder the responsibility of taking care of the family. Your Uncle Gu and I have discussed it and decided we want to go back to the countryside to live.
Mother, I'll follow your every wish. You've worked hard for most of your life. It's time for you and Uncle Gu to enjoy your time together in the countryside. Leave the company to me, and the family to Yanchen. You can rest assured.
Okay.
The steamed fish is here.
Come, Chi, eat more.
Okay.
You eat too.
You eat too.
Okay, you eat too.
Jian. I've fantasized countless times about the two of us strolling under the moonlight. After waiting for most of my life, it has finally come true.